I'm Patrick Lasasso. In addition to being president of PCLA, I'm a personal trainer and a strength and conditioning specialist who works with people with Parkinson's. That's my day gig. Anyway, this video is going to demonstrate some functional exercises that you can incorporate into your workouts to make them more activity of daily living specific. This is to accompany an article on functional exercise that I wrote with my writing partner, Z All 2. So let's take a look at some things that you can do to make your workouts more well-rounded. Let's dig in. You might have guessed the first exercise. It's a sit to stand. Kind of like a squat, but it's incredibly functional and it's important to practice the technique. I'm going to pull my heels back behind my knee a little bit, get yourself to the edge of the chair. I like to put my hands across my shoulders. You're going to lean forward, hitch back, and bring yourself up out of the chair. Bring yourself down and place yourself on the chair. That's one way to do it, that rock back and bring yourself forward. Another simple way to do it is just simply take your hands and reach out and come on up. I call this one pass the pumpkin. You're going to pass the pumpkin to your friend across the table and stand up following it. So how can we make this a little more interesting? Oh, okay. So we've got a ball. So what we can do is your standard sit to stand, and upon rising, you can toss it from one hand to the other. I like tossing it 3 times, back and forth, and up. 1, 2, 3, because that kind of alternates which hand you come up with. And up. 1, 2, 3. If tossing the ball is too difficult, you could also just come up and hand it across to make it a little more functional, a little more interesting. That's the first one. Okay, exercise number 2 is how to pick up something off of the floor using your legs. Let's get to it. That's more like it. Okay, I've got a bucket of water here. I've got 1 gallon in it, which means it's about 8 pounds or so, and that's enough to do the practice. I'm going to push my hips back, standing right over the bucket here, maintaining that neutral spine. My legs bring me down. I grab the bucket, I stand up, and I put the bucket back down. I stand up. My spine is not involved in terms of getting down to the bucket. I'm using my legs. I'll show you this from the side. Notice how my spine doesn't change. And down and up. And up and down. Okay, our third exercise is how to get down to the floor and back up again, and we're going to use a chair for safety. So I'm going to stand in front of the chair. I'm going to bend down and put one hand on the seat of the chair on the front, the other hand on the other side. I'm going to bring one knee down to the ground, then the other knee down to the ground, one hand down to the ground, the other hand down to the ground. Now we're going to get back up. Put one hand on the chair, bring your knees closer, other hand on the chair. Bring one leg up in front, bring the other leg up in front, and stand up. Get back down, hands on the chair, reach one knee back, other knee back, one hand down, other hand down. Now there's a real fun little thing you can add to this. Crawl to the chair, put one hand back on the chair, the other hand back in the chair, bring your knees in, and we're going to sweep one leg forward and bring it back, and then the other leg forward, bring it back. A great flexibility and strength and coordination drill to work those legs. And then you can just get back to that standing position, one foot up, push down, get the other foot underneath you, stand up, and then return to the chair. Okay, our last functional exercise is one of my absolute favorites. It's the bear crawl. We're going to get down to the floor on your hands and knees. You can either crawl on your knees, or if you're strong enough, you can actually crawl on your feet and your hands. The movement is reciprocal. We're going to move one hand and one knee forward, and then the other. And then you're going to move back, maybe 4 steps, timing the landing of the hand and the opposite knee at the same time, and bring it back. And if you have the strength, you can bring it up into a real bear crawl. Forward and back. By golly, you could even turn around in a circle. Bear crawl. So we hope you like this video, and we hope that it shows that incorporating functional movements into your exercise can help your gains in strength and flexibility more applicable to daily living. Keep moving, my friends. I'll see you at the gym. I'm Patrick.